Hi guys, and welcome to Angling For You, and you join me on the drive for another tackle review. And this one is a fantastic bit of kit. Really important nowadays to keep your pole top kit safe. We've got a great fantastic case here. This is a little bit different to ones that I've done in the past. It's the hard shell design, a bit like the Guru ones that I've always mentioned in the other ones. It's just fantastic. And what is it? It's a Cresta Identity Protect 190, and 190 obviously stands for 1.9 meters, is which the length that you can get things in. So in this one, which we'll go into when we go inside, there's a UK 4 in there, and that's with the 14.5 meter and the 13 meter, plus all the top kits and some other kits for another pole as well. So it does hold quite a lot, which we'll get into it. But the main thing is hard case. It's a lot more compact in regards to it's the width wise is shorter, but the depth wise is a little bit deeper, so it's really good fitting it in and out the car. As you can see, if you just roll it there, the zip is reinforced with the shrink wrapped PVC round there, EVA kind of sort of material, and then it's got that hard wearing material on the other side. Two really strong handles for your grip, and these are riveted in, so they're not going anywhere. They're not stitched in. They're stitched underneath the EVA, but they're also riveted in, so they're not going absolutely nowhere. And you can see just a lovely finish, nice, slim, compact, and just looks fantastic. What we'll do is we'll roll it over to this side. But before we open it up, you can see you've got your shoulder strap, so you can double handle it out the car. You can put this over your shoulder. It's fully adjustable. A little strap on there. Two carabiners, so you can click it off if you don't want it on. You know, everything that you need from this kind of top kit safe really system. I mean, you know, there's pros and cons, of course. A lot of people like things in tubes, and I get that. I totally get that. Some people don't like all the top kits all putting together like this one is. Again, that's up to you, but there is a few ways around it, which I will show you when we open it up. So what we'll do is start from the zip. Really heavy, durable zip. That's a double zip, so you can meet them in the middle if you want, or you can have them just go into one side. We've just zipped it over to that side just to make it more interesting for filming. And really solid bit of kit. And we're right round. So we're going to open it up. Just fits in there, which is perfect. So first thing you notice, all the top kits are laid on top of each other. Boo-hoo. And there's a few people that are going to be bothered about that. Personally, I'm not. There's a little meshing net at the bottom and two bits of tape to hold it in. I don't think it matters. I think if you're going to throw it down an hill, then yeah, maybe you might get a little bit of damage. But what are you doing with your top kits to put that much damage in it? It's not going to scratch them. They're sat next to each other. They're sitting next to each other on kit safes. You know, it's just not going to do that much damage. So, I mean, you probably disagree, some people, maybe you don't. But what's the other option? The other option is you get some tubes and you sit a couple of tubes in there. You won't fit as many in there, but it's another option if you want to do it. It's got a bit of depth on this side. You can put the thinner tubes in and put them in tubes if you want, and that's up to you. As you can see, this 1.8 meter one here has got probably about another 1.5 to 2 inches left on it, because obviously we've been a 1.9 meter case, so you can see it eats one piece kits, which is perfect. I'm not going to lift all these out because they're packed into within an inch of its life, as you can see. But again, you've got the netting that holds it on both sides. You've got two straps that are either side. This side's got two pole sections in, two full-size pole sections in, a dolly butt, and then a mini section as well. And there's probably some other stuff underneath there, if I can see. There's actually, I can feel it. There's probably a landing net handle or something like that underneath it. But so there's plenty of space in them with the depth. If you wanted it just for top kits, which most people will, you could fit tons. How many top kits in here? 30. Yeah, so I mean, not many people carry many more than 30 top kits unless you're Kelv. But there's plenty of space in there for as many top kits as you're going to most likely need. And for me, this is a new way of carrying your poles, and this is the way when I get my 60 meter, I'll be going exactly the same way, ditching the bag that it comes in and just getting an hard case and putting it in there, because I just think it's better, and it's much easier to move around. So what's my thoughts? 139 quid. It sits in that balanced bracket. It's not ridiculously priced, but you're getting what you pay for. A solid, really strong piece of engineered kit. It is, like I say, hard cased. It has got shrink wrapped EVA on the zips, and it is riveted in with the handles, so you are paying for that extra quality and endurance, and that's what you're getting with it. So I mean, pay your money, take your choice, but I think it's a really great piece of kit, and certainly one on my list to have a look for when I look for getting my 16 meter pole. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you and give you a little bit of information. We've got 3 different types of cases on now. So there's a budget case that we've got on of the map dual case, so if you're up for a budget case, have a look at that. We've had this Cresta one, and the other one was the Hydra, so have a look and see what you think about that. So thank you very much for watching. If you could like, share and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. If you want to go into this playlist to look at any other kinds of videos that you're into, that's great. If you want to join us on the Facebook group at angling_for_you on Instagram, and if you want us to join us on the Facebook, that's just search Angling for You. So thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, guys, tight lines.